point! Nothing to see here. Capture the point! Out of my way! Capture the point!
Hey, what's up, man? Hello.
I'm unstoppable!
Victory!
Victory!
like how lighthearted this game is. Everybody's doesn't want to give the game a chance because of how it looks. It's like, this game is pretty good. Pretty solid game. You don't need grim, dark depression all the time. It's okay for a game to, you know, be on the lighthearted side, as far as I'm concerned. You don't always need the grim, dark. This game has the Stranger of Paradise rank system. I didn't realize that. I'm strong enough to do this, but I guess it wants me at the level cap. Yeah. It's kind of a bummer. I'm like over-leveled for what's in the normal mode, but the hard mode. Kinda wish it didn't have this mechanic. You may not have the tankiness, but you've got the damage to beat it. But you know, you have to get the level cap because of the arbitrary limit system. Yeah, I can't do this. That sucks, man. I don't really like how grindy it is to just increase your level cap. Gotta do a bunch of, like, busy work to unlock it. How close am I to the next one? Like, nowhere near, huh? maybe I'll just run with him for a while until I get something else, because kind of running out of things to do with the other character. Oh, that was a cool, like, 400 points. Hey, what's up, Fuma? Hello. I just got your message. Greatly appreciated. I'm down to like $4 right now, so I felt bad for asking, but yeah, I'm down to nothing currently. Flat broke. The neighbor's gonna be getting me in a few days, but it's gonna be a little bit tight until then. So in other words, if there's some kind of megaton shadow drop today, I will not be able to cover it. It'll have to wait. But the chances of that are very slim, so I'm not too worried about that at this time. Yeah, this is a game that got, it's a good game that got buried by the algorithm. It is the,
Oh, sorry.
dictionary definition of an underrated game. Some people don't understand what an actual underrated game is. Like, this is one right here. It's a good game that's, hasn't had the best luck with the algorithm, which, I mean, it pretty much is my channel, right? That's pretty much my channel in a nutshell. The algorithm blesses me every now and then, but for the most part, everything I put out just gets buried. And that's pretty much what this game is. It doesn't deserve to be buried. Really sucks that they can't can't seem to get ahead with this game. But, that's just how things are. You put yourself out there, and there's no guarantee that it will do well, or as well as it deserves anyway. Zero guarantee. Alright, so I need a ring and a hoodie. What's it called again? Clothes and shield. Okay. Oh, they're about to start. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play this in the corner. Let's play this in the corner. Let me go ahead and set that up. I already got this stream up. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Just gonna mute the game so you can listen to his Jeff Keighley's yapping. We'll do that. Alright. We're about to start. Give myself another tab here, so look at updates. Boom. Oh, did they announce the new beat 'em up? Wait a minute. They announced a new beat 'em up already. That's pretty nuts. might have been the game my friend was talking about. He said I might like it.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Alright, let me go back and find this He-Man. It's like a new beat-em-up, isn't it? Where? I'm gonna go back and watch that really quick. Where is it? I see a new Bubsy game, which is, I don't know why they're making another Bubsy, but hey, for the people who like that. Of course, they can't make their own music. Okay, where is this game? Here it is.
What's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Huh. Well, I never cared about He-Man as a kid.
Pioneer won't hold out.
Hey, more beat-em-ups is always good, right?
XTC Logistics.
Not to be like super rabid for He-Man, but that looks good.
Let's get
The
it.
pixel art in particular looks great. So, hey, I'm all for it. I need to see more before I probably play it though.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching. Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hey, they always have to have Call of Duty. They always have to have Call of Duty, the least interesting thing. They always need Call of Duty, right?
Gamescom.
It's like the factory settings game.
Get the switch. All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody.
The factory
And this is
settings
the
game.
kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world, right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000
Factory
fans in the
settings
hall
game
here at
for
Cologne
factory
Messe
settings
tonight.
people.
Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, More than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now, check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
Is it actually going to happen?
Anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well,
we regret to inform you it's been canceled.
Definitively tell you that Silksong
It's been
is
canceled.
100% actually launching this year.
This
And
year.
behind me,
I believe
you're
it when I
seeing
see
some
it.
brand new Silksong gameplay. The
I don't
first
believe you.
extended look since the last trailer in 2022.
You're lying,
Starting
Jeff.
tomorrow, you guys
You're lying.
at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
They don't even have a public
There
demo.
you
That's
go.
such a
Silksong
slap
is
in the
real.
face.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
No, where's Sengoku Basara?
Cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
It's the 20th anniversary. Where's
Now, as
Basara?
always, ONL is
Have enough
also
Resident
about
Evil.
surprises, and we do have
It's enough
multiple
zombies, all right?
brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
Great video game right here. Oh, I thought it was that Fallout trailer. You show TV show trailers during a game show.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now. Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
I'm gonna pre-order it right now. Lost Soul aside, what's that? I'm gonna pre-order Call of Duty 7. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna tab out of this game and pay for this right now. Jeff, you better announce a Lost Soul aside demo, please.
Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6.
2 and 6.
Don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling
18 was the best one.
Raul Menendez and the consequences of
Black
the
Ops
past.
18 was the best one in the series.
I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a
No, we don't talk
campaign
about
for this one?
gameplay here, Jeff.
That's right. From the start,
We show,
we wanted to make a bold
cutscenes.
change with the campaign. Black
And we
Ops
have a
7 can
celebrity
play
come out and
solo
sing.
or up
We
to
don't
4 players.
we don't do
It's a
gameplay
shared
here, Jeff.
experience. And
That's not what
every
we're here
mission
for.
has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Come on, move on from Call of Duty. That's why I'm just gonna be playing games in the corner.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
Just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Nah, not really. Not for me, anyway. No. I'll pass, bro.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black
thanks,
Ops 7,
but no
make sure
thanks.
to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 direct.
I appreciate the
Call of Duty
gesture,
next
but
on September 30th.
not for me.
Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout
Sorry.
Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game
Hard
from
pass.
adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
All right, Sengoku Pasara, boys, it's coming.
Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you, something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? But should you fall, the world falls wish list now.
Wish list now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right,
the first
now for
look at
something completely
gameplay.
different. This next game won Game of the Year
look,
at the
best
Game
we can
Awards
do is
and comes
a,
from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet.
Is a cutscene.
Next year, it's making the leap to become
animated
a major
short.
anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sashina.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Why so serious?
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time
to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat. I must say, it feels like you're really
we got some real gameplay.
The team has created a really rich, deep combat.
Wow!
That's authentic.
No, you need to show me some more movies.
Surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful
They got some real gameplay.
and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Sengoku Basara, it's coming, boys.
The enemies of humanity
it's coming, boys.
Across 1,000 worlds.
Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi was 10 years ago. They're going to announce it right now.
No mercy.
It's coming. She just said 10 years.
We are the wrath of the Emperor.
We're getting it right now.
Death.
Don't worry about all the Space Marines there. This is Basara, trust me.
The Imperium lies broken. Its army scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team.
Oh,
about a
hey!
very special crossover event.
Oh, nothing about fixing the game, huh? You're not gonna make it run better? You're gonna do a collab instead? Look, best we can do is a collab. It's still gonna run like trash. Like, the collab is what you want, right? Fix the game? No, we don't need to fix our game. It's perfect. Oh boy. Yeah, 30 FPS.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Right, thank you, Jeff. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
How do they have the How do they have the courage to show themselves? Everybody's so mad at the game.
どっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground, Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom Awards.
It really does feel like
they
know that
studio on Twitch and YouTube.
Coming out on stage like that and announcing a collab, they know the collab is
Join
cool,
the fun
right?
in our community RPG, Gamescom
ESO
Epics.
2 also did a
Loot
collab
awaits.
with FF14.
We
I think they know that
Gamescom runs on
it's not very good to do that,
renewable energy,
but I really
and
think
puts
that they can't
accessibility
fix the
first.
game because
The whole
they
city
left
joins in at the Gamescom
they left
City
Dragon's
Festival.
Dogma 2 in that
It doesn't
state.
stop there.
Same thing.
The whole world comes together. Not only
way
here in
too
Cologne, but
demanding
also
for how
at
it
Gamescom
looks.
Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world.
I think they know that they can't fix it. They're just going to like quietly not admit that the game is going to be perpetually broken. It really seems like that's what they're
I'm ready to
doing.
game, all right, and that was
Which is
only
just
a glimpse of
laughable,
what's to come here
obviously.
at Gamescom,
That's not how
the
it should be.
biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
The new ways controlling this lightning.
Games. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going.
Well, this is Arknight's Enfield.
For keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
One other matter.
The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No. A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary
Yeah, that's what I'm
RPG
here for, a
franchise.
TV show.
Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life.
Let's announce a TV
later
show
this
at
year,
Gamescom.
the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. When we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Spending way too long on this. It's not even a game.
You want to know why the world ended?
Taking forever on this, man.
Here.
Another hour of this left. It's been like 20 minutes of them talking about this. It's not even a game.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks So awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
There's supposed to be Ninja Gaiden 4 on this at some point. But they're dragging it out real long.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
Hi, Yuri Lowell.
Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus, always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere. The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise.
This is not how lighter works!
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie life!
Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first.
Borderlands MCU dialogue. I guess it's a winning formula, right? It's a winning formula. Everybody's got to keep talking all the time. They never stop talking.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look. It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. This screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair,
a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come. Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking! It's people!
We have to take it down!
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Puissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
That was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Ninja Guide, okay. Okay, I'm paying attention now. Okay.
Hayabusa and Raven
I haven't been
ninja
looking at my
clan
second
have
monitor for like an hour.
with the Hayabusa clan.
Shadow drop a
in
demo,
Scotland.
please.
But
Demo,
your
please.
clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Like, there's so many games I just didn't care about.
Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Damn.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood.
Look at those claws, that's sick.
Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
You saw animation canceling. Nice.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
No demo. What a tease.
Well, we've seen
No
so
demo.
many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze! ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon! Last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
That's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't, then I'll say bye.
We were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
What are you talking about? What game? I'm confused. What are you talking about? I don't know, I like what I've seen so far, but
For decades,
I can understand
Silent
why
Hill
people
has
are a little bit
defined
apprehensive.
Psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
I didn't particularly like the other Ninja Gaiden games that much, so this one looks more up my alley, but I can understand that people feel alienated. At the same time, a lot of the old Ninja Gaiden fans of the 3D games are just never going to be happy, so I think they're just taking the opportunity to make changes. We'll see, though. The game looks pretty good when it's played by somebody who knows what they're doing, so there's a decent amount of that footage out already.
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day is an always good day. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
The bigger problem is that he only has one weapon, and they're gonna make you buy DLC. That's the bigger problem. To be completely honest with you, I get what you're saying. The bigger problem is that he only has two weapons, or one weapon. And that's just buns, no matter how you slice it.
Just die.
You gotta buy the $90 deluxe edition, and then wait an undetermined amount of time to have more than one weapon with him. So it is.
It must be hard for you.
It is
to
pretty
bid
much
farewell
reverse
to childhood
DMC4.
friends.
Yes.
Like Nero only had one weapon, and he was half the game. And then like Dante had all the weapons and guns and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty similar, admittedly. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I feel like Microsoft told Koei Tecmo to speedrun to make the development of that game. To get it out so that they have something for Game Pass. Maybe some other planned game got like delayed or something, or like we need some kind of game, so we're gonna make them speedrun development. That seems like what it is.
the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos: The New Dawn.
Are you glad to see me, friend? Stay calm.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Two hands are better than one. One is better than none. Two hands are better than one. One is better than none. Two hands are better than one. One is better than none. Two hands are better than one. One hand is better than none.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Nobody makes their own music anymore. They just use licensed music. What happened to, like, actual game music? It's gone. So much annoying licensed music makes it such a pain to stream this. I wish they would stop doing that. Go back to making their own music again. They don't do that anymore. It's always this, especially when I'm like playing something. It's so annoying. Stop doing it. Don't know how to make their own tracks anymore. Just get some generic auto-tuned rap. It's their idea of game music now.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
7つの大罪？あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて、 CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
that treads on the fertile soil.
Big news, we finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon. World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elf.
Oh man, I got a ping from Lost Soul Aside. Thought it was a demo, it's just some ray tracing trailer. Where's the demo?
How much longer can you hold out?
Be a demo by now.
Flee.
I don't care about ray
save
tracing.
Yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Makes the game run worse.
You see?
Just post a demo already.
She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
Looking on the store right now, like just post a Lost Soul Aside demo.
One elf.
Shadow drop it, please. I want to see if it actually runs well.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. The Sunwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Disappointing so far. No demos for any of the character capture games. Thought there'd be at least one, but no. I thought with like 3 of them coming out there'd be one, but
loss is too heavy for you.
Nothing.
But sometimes loss.
There are a lot of rumors there was supposed to be a
buried truths.
Lost Soul Aside demo, but no, nothing.
What do you
A whole
think?
lot of nothing.
What if you are the beast?
The beast?
That's alright, I've barely been watching this anyway. I was playing Relic Hunters. that was a good choice. Oh, wait, Absalom is October 9th? Oh, I didn't know that. That's a big one, of course. Other than that, yeah, there really hasn't been anything terribly interesting. That's what you kind of sign up for watching these. Is going to be a lot of the most mainstream AAA trying to appeal to everybody games, which I'm not really into. So that's more on me. They have announced some pretty major stuff, but nothing I'm really interested in. I was hoping that they were going to shadow drop demos, but I guess not.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck. This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah, the winners of this presentation for my interests, and by proxy most of yours, would be Absalom, maybe the He-Man game, Ninja Gaiden 4, of course, and that's basically it. There wasn't anything else I even had like a small interest in, but that's not bad.
Are you going to give me a lie?
Absalom is in October. The He-Man game looks pretty cool. I never cared about He-Man as a kid, but, you know, it might be a good beat-em-up. Other than that, yeah, there hasn't been anything I've cared about. But, you know, I don't really watch these with my undivided attention. I was playing Relic Hunters like this entire stream for like 2 hours straight. So
I watched that tree burn.
You know, I just kind of look over at the second monitor if he says something I care about. Other than that, I don't really.
The thought of killing you.
I don't really look at it that much. I think that's how everybody should watch these. That's part of why people get so disappointed. They watch the whole thing with undivided attention. There's something to be said about how computers and smartphones and stuff have killed our attention spans, but in this case, it's a good thing. You really don't want to be giving these things your undivided attention. You know, if he shows something you're interested in, you watch. Other than that, you know, totally, you know, do your homework, type out emails, eat, drink, answer text messages or whatever. Don't like just watch the whole thing undivided. That's how people end up getting their expectations destroyed. But yeah, they did announce 3 things: He-Man, Absalom, Ninja Gaiden. Unfortunately, there's been like no demo shadow drops, other than
there you have it, an amazing
Daemon X
new look at
Machina,
Ghost
which
of
I don't know
Yotei
if I
out
even
October
care about
2nd
that game.
For PS5, and
but yeah,
today on ONL, it's
too
also
bad.
getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story.
That's also why I like
survival
stream
missions,
whatever I'm
all
playing
free
whenever we
if
do
you
these
own
kinds
the
of
base game.
event
For
broadcasts.
nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified.
It's like if you're not interested in the
thrilled
game either,
define
you have
the
something else to
survival
watch,
horror
right?
genre. Now,
Relic Hunters was pretty
a new
fun.
chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Sengoku Basara fans are coming.
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
The rabid Sengoku Basara fans are coming.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
They're pissed off. 20th anniversary, we got nothing. Here's Resident Evil instead. Be excited. The Sengoku Basara fans have turned into rabid zombies.
Stay close.
We've gone too long without a new game.
Grace, keep moving.
Deprived, starving Muso zombies.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you.
It's alright, he's just knocked out. He's fine.
Never.
Don't worry.
What are you talking about?
Just. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best.
Well, that was alright, I guess. I wasn't really watching it. You guys are probably watching it more than I was, but it's alright, I guess. The pre-show was better for the channel because they announced 2 beat-em-ups. But other than that, yeah, there wasn't really anything I was interested in, which is fine. I'm more disappointed that they didn't really drop that many demos. That was what I was really looking forward to. Was maybe having some character action game demos, but nope. You had a whole lot of nothing. Alright, I guess I can go a little bit longer. See, do I want to do more Relic Hunters or not? I've kind of been spamming that game a lot today. Let's go ahead and do PGR. Let's do PGR. I haven't done my dailies yet. We'll do that. And then maybe like one more game and then I'm gonna hop off. Well, October's pretty packed, huh? There's Absalom and Ninja Gaiden. So that's pretty cool. Load or what? Come on. It's not loading. Come on, load! What gives? Stuck. Why is this not loading? There we go.
By the way, I heard you're a good
It might have been my internet. Might have been my internet or something else. No. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's why I wasn't watching.
最高のゲームをお見せしましょう。オールイン総員出撃。ほら指揮官様。欲望に溺れた彼らをご覧あれ。集え暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。進みましょう。降りかかる苦難が全てなくなるまで。最高のゲームをお見せしましょう。オールイン総員出撃。ほら指揮官様。欲望に溺れた彼らをご覧あれ。集え暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。来たな最高のゲームをお見せしましょう。オールイン総員出撃。ほら指揮官様。
I'm going to assume so. I haven't talked to him today.
溺れた彼らをご覧あれ。
No, before anyone asks, I did not know what the game was. He was under NDA. No, I did not know about it.
翼よ羽ばたけ。カラスバのように輝け。翼よ羽ばたけ。オール総員出撃。
I knew that a beat 'em up was coming. I did not know that it was that. Because he told me that he was working on a beat 'em up. And that was the only beat 'em up that was announced that was not Absalom. So, I'm going to assume that's what it was. There really isn't anything else it could be. So, yeah, he did pixel art on that game. It wasn't exactly a wealth of beat 'em ups announced, so I'm going to assume that's what he was talking about.
最高のゲームをお見せしましょう。最高のゲームをお見せしましょう。オール総員出撃。ほら指揮官様。欲望に溺れた彼らをご覧あれ。 集え暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。運命を変えるためみんなをよーく見てて。未練の晴れるチャンスをあげましょう。やった楽勝アルティメットスペクタクル。やオール総員出撃。 ほら指揮官様。欲望に溺れた彼らをご覧あれ。集え暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。進みましょう。降りかかる苦難が全てなくなるまで。
Go back to hell! Have you come? That's right. You shall die. Go back to finish. Jackpot. You shall die. Jackpot.行くぞ。立ち止まるのはらしくない。
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
My turn now. Go back to him! Finish! Jackpot! Let me show you what I've got. Take this! Go back to hell! You shall die!
Wow, that was a good fight. Best game, man. You
Disappointing.
get Dante and Virgil. That was a sick fight. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that again. You get Nero as Noan. Noan's Japanese voice actor is Noan, so you can put Noan in the party.
And now, I'm gonna play.
準備はすでに整った。もう死は恐れない。
My turn now. Have you decided which one of you will play? Not bad.
And now, I'm gonna play. Go back to hell!
命がけで行くぞ。生き抜いてやる。道を切り開く。
Have you decided which one of you will die first? Too slow. Not bad. Now you die. Go to hell. My turn now.
Go back to hell! Go back to hell! Finish! Jackpot!
Have you decided?
Go to hell! It's over! 集中攻撃! And now, I'm gonna play with you! Go back to hell! Finish! 集中攻撃!
もう死は恐れない。生き抜いてやる。
Jackpot! Go back to hell! Finish! Shoot jackpot!
Best collab.
What'd you
I gotta
lack
call my neighbor.
is
I'll be right
this.
back.
Thought you'd
I don't
like
know what
it.
he needs. Yeah, this character is voiced by Nero's Japanese voice actor. So, technically you can have a full DMC team if you put him in. He's a really cool character. I love his design. But he's useless because he's transcendent. And these characters are abandoned. He's the last one that was released. But he really doesn't serve any purpose. Luckily they got rid of the debuff when you put him with constructs. So that helps, I guess. But I don't really understand what the purpose of these characters was. It was supposed to be easier entry-level characters for people that are like starting out. You can get decent characters and it's cheaper than a construct, but they just made them useless so quick. I really don't understand what the purpose was of them. I hope that he will get a construct frame. He's too cool of a design to waste on being a uniframe. Way too useless. They definitely could do a lot to make him better. Kamu as well. These are the forgotten male characters, Roland and Kamu. Especially him. He really needs a construct, or omniframe, whatever you want to call it. She got one. She's the only one that got a construct frame. Or actually Selena as well. Selena got 2. Chu got 1, and then everybody else in here has got 1. Alright, well, I think I am going to rest. I do have like a couple dollars, so I think I'm going to go get something to eat very soon. I am quite hungry. I've been streaming quite a bit today already. And I do have to work at my neighbor's house tonight, so should probably get some rest. If you guys want to support me, greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys, well, let's see, what can I play tonight? I'll try playing, Relic Hunters on the kitty sitting stream tonight, possibly, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. Hopefully it won't, like, stutter or anything, but we'll give it a shot tonight. I don't really want to start any other games right now, because Shinobi is, like, 5 days away, so, yeah, I'll see what I can do tonight. If not, I'll see you guys when I get home, probably play some more Relic Hunters or some other roguelikes or something. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's definitely cool that we're getting Absalom in October, and then the He-Man game at some point. And then also October is Double Dragon Revive and Ninja Gaiden 4. So September is going to be pretty barren for the channel from what it seems, but there's going to be a lot of stuff coming in October. This last coming week of August is stacked with Lost Solicide, and then what's it called? Shinobi. But then September, there doesn't seem to be anything. That'll probably be a backlog and catch up on bills and stuff month. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. It was fun.